So welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Barcare Floyd. I'm trying to be consistent, y'all. I'm really trying to be consistent. You know, I keep telling myself I want to post more, I want to film more, I want to do more. So this is me giving it a shot. The weather sucks this weekend. I wish the weather was good, so at least I can go out, entertain y'all a little bit more, do things, maybe shop, take some pictures, go do something. You know what I mean? But the weather sucks. You know what I mean? It's raining. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be raining all weekend. So we're gonna see. But I didn't want that to stop me from being consistent. Moral of the story is stay consistent. You want to do something, keep at it. Don't let anything discourage you. Don't let people tell you what you can't do. Don't let yourself discourage you, because we can self-sabotage ourselves. You could post something that may not get a lot of views, may not get a lot of likes, then we take it down. You know what I mean? Don't self-sabotage. If you want something, keep going for it. Stay consistent, keep working, and eventually you'll achieve what you're looking for. So right now we're on our way to the gym to get a little workout in. It's Friday right now, so I got arms today, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of cardio. Got a little snack with me, a little peanut butter and jelly and a banana. Just get a little bit of protein in from the peanut butter. I pack my sandwiches in with peanut butter. I don't know if that's nasty or if I'm the only one that do that, but that's what I do. So that's what's on the agenda for today. So we're gonna head over to the gym. We're gonna get a nice workout in, and we're gonna really see where this weekend takes us. Worst case scenario, I got a lot of reflecting and a lot of things I want to share with y'all and talk to y'all about. Just about my own personal growth, and Ramadan just ended. A couple of things I want to share on that, how it helped me, you know what I mean, the important lessons in life that I learned as of recently. So, worst case, it'd be a little vlog where, we just chatting it up, we just talking. So, you know what, it's going to be like a weekend reset, you know what I mean? Just, it's raining, there's not much to do, just kind of clear the head, clear the mind, go to the gym, do things that keep you focused, that keep you in tune, and we kind of just reset this weekend. Maybe it could just be a weekend where we reset, get ready to tackle on the next week. So we're gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna catch y'all when we get there. Just like that. YouTube, we had a great workout. Hope y'all can hear me. I don't have my mic on. Might be a little windy, but we had a great workout. I'm loving the cardio that I'm doing. I implemented this new cardio into my routine. I'm loving it, feeling good. I'm leaning up. Listen, if you got a goal, achieve it. You got a workout goal, achieve it. You got something you want to accomplish this year, achieve it. It's the year we accomplish our goals. It's the year we stay consistent. It's the year we get whatever we want, baby. Let's go. On YouTube, it's currently the next day. Making me some breakfast. We got some eggs, protein pancakes, sausage, turkey bacon. Whole lot of protein. Might do a shake later too. But let me make this food. We need to figure out what we got on the agenda for today. So this weekend did not exactly go as planned. I wanted to have some at least interesting content for y'all. At least go out and do stuff. But I think there's a lesson to be learned in this. The rain kind of killed the weekend, destroyed the whole weekend, destroyed the whole vibe. So I couldn't really do much. But again, I think there's a lesson to be learned in this, to stay consistent no matter what. That's kind of what I wanted to talk to y'all about too. Just ways that Ramadan just passed. For those of y'all that were not Muslim, Ramadan is a month where we fast. But it's not only about fasting and really abstaining from food. It's a lot more than that. It's a lot deeper than that. And it's really abstaining from a lot of things. In our religion, we have a certain set of rules and things, that we follow, and staying focused, praying, reading, educating ourselves, increasing, what we call our deen. So there's a lot of discipline that goes along in the month of Ramadan. And I learned a lot. It was a very powerful month for me. I won't lie. I learned a lot. There's two main things that I kind of took out of that month. The first thing is staying consistent. The whole point of Ramadan is to build up habits, good habits that you could do consistently, whether that's giving, whether that's watching your tongue, and it's showing you that you really could do all these things. The ability to be able to abstain from food for the entirety of the day, from sun up to sundown, says a lot about your character and what you're capable of. And I think that's one of the main reasons why Allah tells us and mandates us to fast, because it's showing you your willpower, your ability to do more, your ability to do it at a level that's consistent. So that's one of the first things that I really learned this month, staying consistent. And like I said, this weekend, I kind of wanted to go out and do stuff and really entertain y'all and, find things to do. And I couldn't do that. So I had a decision to make, was I going to not film, or was I going to decide to stay consistent? And that's one of the more important lessons that I think I really learned this Ramadan, was staying consistent, trying. Because if you never try, if you never stay consistent, you're never going to know what you're going to be able to achieve. It's plain and simple. Consistency, merits success, really. You're not going to, some people, able to do things and they're blessed, and you do things once and it kind of pop off, and you really don't have to have that grind, that consistency to really get what you need. But 9 times out of 10, a lot of times you really got to grind it out. You got to stay consistent. And I learned that, in working out and exercising, dieting, trying to achieve my goals in terms of work. I got my own business that I get into, probably in a few more vlogs. But basically I have a company that I launched, an app called the Writer's Block, that I'm pushing. So staying consistent with that, staying consistent with my business, doing things at a high level that is also efficient. So again, consistency is key. I learned it in my business. Staying focused, to keep trying, especially if you entrepreneur, that at the beginning it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. It's super duper hard. And for those of you entrepreneurs who are, pursuing something of your own, you know what I mean? So you really have to stay consistent. You have to build your brand. You have to grow to a level that you want to be at. And oftentimes that success is a very high level. So to get to that high level, you really got to stay consistent. So consistency is a big thing that I learned this Ramadan, and I want to implement in my life for the remainder of my life, in anything that I'm doing. In my deen, so praying consistently, giving consistently, watching my tongue consistently. People don't realize that, your tongue is what gets you in a lot of trouble. Sometimes if people just took a step back and said, "No, what? I'm not going to say anything," they'll realize that you'll get a lot further in life than being quick to respond. Always being quick to respond. Just hold your tongue. Everything doesn't merit or doesn't deserve a response from you, especially. So staying consistent in my deen, in my readings, spiritual, keeping my spiritual health as strong as it could be. Because at the end of the day, that's the most important. And then focusing on this worldly life, which comes next, my business, my work, YouTube, different things that I'm striving for, different things that I want to do. So the first thing, the most important thing, if y'all ever listen to me and take any type of advice from me, is to stay consistent. Whatever you're doing, stay consistent, keep going, don't give up. And it leads me into my next point, which is really having faith in the unknown, and that's what a lot of religion is about. That's the washing machine. It like sings a little tune when the clothes are done. Anyway, the second thing is having faith. And like I said, a lot of what religion is just having faith in kind of like the unknown. Strengthening your belief, because in that process of staying consistent, you actually have to believe that what you're seeking, you're going to be able to achieve at the end of the day. So this year specifically, or this month, or these past 2 months, I've been going through things where I kind of have no control. I kind of have to sit back, pray, and kind of just let things unfold. And for me, person like me, my personality type is very difficult, because I like to be in control. I like to you know, all right, I could do this to try to get to this point. This situation, I literally just had to sit back and just watch things unfold and pray and just have faith that it'll work out in my favor. So this year was the first year I think I really had to trust God. You know, I said it a lot. And, you know, like, of course, you know, we all have faith and we believe in God and we believe that, you know, we're going to get to things. But when you're faced with a situation where you actually have to believe, is a lot harder and a lot more challenging than just saying it and saying it. And I think this was my test. And, you know, inshallah, I think I passed. You know, I think I am passing. I just continue to ask for strength, you know, to get through these situations. But my second point really is having faith. Having faith in that, putting your trust in God. As simple as that. Putting your trust in God and just, again, like I said, you work hard, you stay consistent, do all the things that you have to do, and then believe and actually have faith that you will achieve what it is that you're searching for. That's kind of my Ramadan reflection. The most two important things that I learned throughout that month. And this was a good year for me, man. Like I said before, when I came out of the gym, like, I feel like this is the year that I'm going to achieve great things. I feel like this is the year that you're going to achieve great things. And I think that we should always have that mentality. You know what I'm saying? We stay consistent. We have faith. And I honestly don't think there's nothing that can stop you. You know, don't let people discourage you. Don't let people tell you what you can't do. Don't let people opinions affect what you want to do. Because once you let their opinions affect you, then they control your life. You're no longer living your life. You're living their life. You live in the life that they want for you. You have goals, you have aspirations. You know, that's why they say don't share everything with everybody, because not everyone is strong enough to hear that feedback. You know, if you pushing something, you say, oh, hey, yo, what do you think about this? And they say, nah, I don't really like that. You may have a killer idea, but that person saying they don't like that discourage you from moving forward. So now you're letting them control your life. You know what I mean? So never let anyone else seize control over your life. It's you, it's God, and that's it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of just my little spiel. Again, it's just like my reflection over the month. It's something I definitely wanted to share with y'all and, you know, open up to y'all a little bit more, let y'all know a little bit about me. So like I said, if y'all got any questions for me about anything, or any recommendation on any videos, any type of content y'all want to see, just drop it down below. Y'all can also follow me on Instagram at @bycarefloyd. I'll link those below. Y'all can DM me, chat it up with me. But again, this was a beautiful Ramadan. It was a beautiful month. I learned a lot. Man. It was a very beneficial, challenging month for me. I love challenges. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, whenever you face a challenge, I don't believe that there's such thing as failure. You know what I mean? There's no such thing as failure. If you have an opportunity to learn, that's an opportunity for you to grow. So how can you grow and have experienced failure? You know, the two in my mind don't connect. So there's no such thing as failure. There's only ways in which you could grow. And I suggest that y'all take that mentality and y'all kind of run with that too, because once I adopted that, it really, really, really changed my life. So that's kind of my spiel. The weekend turned out not as I planned because of the rain, but again, the unexpected. Life is unexpected. What are you going to do when you're faced with those unexpected moments? You going to keep going? Or you going to stop? You know what I mean? That's the question that you got to answer. That's a question you have to ask yourself. But yeah, man. Thank you for tuning in today's video. Again, if you have any ideas or suggestions for any content, make sure that you drop those down below in the comments, or you hit me on the side. Yo, I would like to see you do this. I want to see a little bit more of this. Let me know. At the end of the day, I'm making this content for y'all. I'm enjoying it at the same time too. We gonna have a good time. I got a lot of stuff planned. Hopefully, I'm able to stick to my word and stay consistent. That's my goal. That's what I'm trying to do. I want to stay consistent for the rest of the year in terms of vlogging. Make sure I'm picking up the camera at least every week, if not twice, 3 times a week. I'm gonna try to put out content. It's hard with my work schedule because I am still working full time, so it gets a little bit more difficult. But I'll blow this up so I can quit my job and I'll focus on y'all. So thank you for tuning into today's video. Again, if you're new, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And tune in and stay tuned for more content. And that's it. I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace.